Good evening, my fellow Exorcists, and welcome to the Lair of the Film Exorcist. Tonight we will be taking a look at But I'm a Cheerleader. A naive teenager is sent to a rehab camp when her straight-laced parents and friends suspect her of being a lesbian. Now before we move on to my opinion, I'd like to just announce that this video is sponsored by Animal. So go buy yourself some amazing low-priced anime merch, including cute figurines to brighten up your collection. And every time you use the code FILM, you'll get 5% off your purchases. Okay, so Silva suggested I review something other than anime. So I decided to review the last movie I watched with my girlfriend. And it was a massive CringeFest, due to it being made in 1999. And because it's meant to make fun of the gender norms that many people still follow these days, like conversion camps and stereotypes. This movie follows Megan, a confused teenager who shows signs of being a lesbian, and gets sent to a conversion camp run by the villain from 1995's Casper, and Mike, played by the famous drag queen RuPaul. Now, to be honest, I was cringing throughout this entire movie because of how awkward each scene is, from the boys cutting wood ending in one of them breaking an axe, to the very awkward, simulated sexual intimacy scene between the villain's son, the gardener, and half the cast. Oh, and the straight kissing scenes between Meg and her previous boyfriend are just so bad. I mean, both me and Brooke kept talking about how nobody kisses like that unless they're from another planet. I mean, we've both kissed multiple people, and I don't think either of us have tried eating our partner's face. I mean, yeah, it's that bad. And I mean, the one thing this movie did right was the massive sexual tension you can feel throughout the camp. I mean, just watching the way Mike stares at the gardener while he's revving up his chainsaw is just so frustrating, to the point that I found myself internally screaming at them just to get screwed already. And I didn't think it was possible, but this movie made drinking water sexual. So now, I can never watch someone drinking a glass of water without getting a boner, so thanks, movie! Also, I kinda enjoy the relationship between Megan and Graham. Anyway, because it's kinda adorable, while also being a very accurate depiction of how awkward it can be being in a first-time relationship, especially when you're discovering your sexuality for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, I might have also really liked these two because of how awesome Graham was as a character, because she's the one character who's not taking anyone's crap, because she knows who she is, and that is a full-on lesbian, despite what her strict father thinks. She is just so awesome, and she's my favorite character, like most people from what I've seen watching a few reviews. And to be honest, it was kinda hard to write this review, because while I still think it's cringy, I did also kinda like it in a relatable way, because for the past couple of months, my girlfriend has actually been helping me explore my own sexuality, and no, I'm not gay, so this isn't that kind of video. I'm just saying that this movie is very relatable, and during the time it was made, this movie could have been very influential to a lot of people who may have felt different than others. And I mean, yeah, even today people are still being harassed for their sexuality and even their genders. So, while it may look bad by today's standards, its message is just as powerful. So yeah, through a lot of debating, I've decided to give this movie a 6 out of 10, because while it is very awkward to watch, it's still a pretty good movie, and I'd recommend it to anyone who may be trying to find themselves, or you're looking for something interesting to watch. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the little notification bell for more of our content. And for all you beautiful people out there, have a great night and stay true to yourself, no matter what other people say. because you are perfect the way you are, no matter what.